Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your mid-month June 2021 reading, which is all about the new romantic cycle that was talked about in the solar eclipse that's happening on June 10th. We're going to go ahead and dive into that. I told you your video would be first because there was a lot that came out in that video, and I just wanted to make sure that we can clarify it. Today we're going to be looking into your energy, whether it's your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, your Mars, whichever. Remember that the energies can be reversed, so I could be talking about you or your person. If this reading does not resonate with you, don't worry, just stick around because there's something in the reading that you may need to hear. These messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're brought to this reading or this channel. There's something in it for you, whether you need it today or in the future. If this reading does not resonate with you, it just means I'm not picking up on your specific energy at this time. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Okay, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get started. So, in the solar eclipse reading that I just did, the all signs, it came up that all of us were going to be in this energy of the new romantic cycle, a new start, a new beginning, and it had to do with whoever we feel like we're separated from, or maybe we don't even know yet, because where the separation could mean that you don't know the person. The separation could also mean you're with someone, but you're not emotionally connected for some reason. It could also mean that you haven't met the person yet. So those three things. The person is either you're in a relationship and you're not really connected, you've never met the person yet, or you are separated from a love, okay? It said that this love is no ordinary love. It's actually a very passionate love. So that's what we're going to look into today. And then it says that this person could be the one. So whether it could be the one, right? So whether it's in separation or emotional separation, or actually you've never met the person yet, okay? So that's what we're looking into today. I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the Capricorn Collective's highest and best good, bringing forth the most accurate answers. And so I'm going to do like a 5-card spread. That's going to talk about the past, the present, the hidden thing that you don't know, and the advice, and then the outcome. I want to thank you all for your subscribing, for your comments, for your likes, your loves, your texts, your emails, any way that you've contacted me, whether it was phone or whatever, to tell me how this has been helping you. That's why I do what I do, to help as many people as I can. So if this does not resonate with you, you could just go ahead and click off and check out another reader. That happens a lot. I find readers that I think are really amazing, and it just doesn't resonate with me for some reason. That's all right. I don't give them a thumbs down because it doesn't resonate. I just go, oh, okay, got to find a different reader. That's not my energy. And you'll know if it resonates with you or not. You'll feel it inside. So, not a big deal. Okay, so here we go, Capricorn. So, past, present, what's hidden, the advice, and the outcome. And if I need to clarify anything, I will. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and flip all of these over so I can see what's going on. I'm supposed to read this one upside down. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right, I got 2 cards that I'm reading upside down. So just so you know, we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and move these over so we can see. Okay, so the past. We have this woman who's upside down, okay? So there's no gender to the card. We're just talking about energy here. But basically, there's someone in your life that in the past, this person, before they were with you, they had a lot of issues with someone making them feel like they weren't going to make it in life. Like they weren't going to be good at a career. They weren't going to be good at helping people. They're not going to get support. They're going to be socially awkward. So somebody helped this person that you may have fell in love with in the past, or we'll get into it. Let's just talk about this first, because this is also someone who felt like they didn't make good choices. They didn't know how to express themselves. They really just felt like they couldn't step into their power because someone in their life that raised them or was an adult around them made them feel this way, made them feel like they were never going to amount to anything. Okay, then what happened in the present is you come swooping in like their knight in shining armor. This is an amazing night to be. So, like I said, no gender of the cards. We're just talking about a person who felt worthless, useless, not good enough. I mean, all of those feelings. And then this knight comes in with amazing energy, beautiful energy. And this Knight of Swords, he is someone, making sure it's still recording because Mercury retrograde. Okay, the Knight of Swords is someone who came in with such unexpected truth for this person. Very sudden, very determined, driven, strong sense of self, and very, very professional. This stressed this person out because this person had never heard of truth like that before. What? Who are you, Mr. Knight, trying to turn me upside down when I've been taught to be this way? Okay? I was told this is who I am. I'm an upside down card. How dare you come in and try to change me and make me a better person, right? Okay, so that was the present, is that somebody came in, Capricorn came in to try to save this person from themselves. And Capricorn, you said, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're amazing, I just love you, you can do it all. And they kind of got like this with you, and they were trying to turn around, and they couldn't, and they just couldn't. So they left. Emotionally, they left. They left before you can leave them. It hurt too much, okay? What was hidden? This person didn't know how to see the future. They were never taught that. They were always told they were never going to have a future. Well, if you're told that you're never going to have a future, what do you think you're going to do? You're never even going to look to the future. If you have people who tell you that, especially if they haven't been through lifetimes many, many times and past lives many, many times, they might not have the type of information that you have, Capricorn. They don't have it. Okay? They might be too young in their soul journeys. And I'm not saying like young in age, but young in as many times as they've been on this planet. They may not have done it as many times as you have. And even if you were told that when you were a child, because you're probably like, well, I was told that when I was a child, and I was like, whatever, I'm going to do it anyway. And here's the thing, not everybody's like you. Okay? We need to stop thinking that everybody's like you and stop trying to search for you in people, because you're you and they're them. And they were taught not to dream. You're not allowed to dream, the person who raised them said. I feel like I'm telling like a story to, I feel like I'm telling you like they're giving it to me in this way, which is really interesting. I've never done a reading like that. It's cute. But it is. This person's like, whoever raised them said, you're not allowed to dream. And they got in trouble for dreaming. You're not allowed to be fiery and ambitious. You're not allowed to be that. You're not allowed to want. That's what they were told. You're not allowed to have wants. You're not allowed to have needs. You're not allowed to be you. Okay? And when you met this person, you said, but I see you for who you are. And this person said, but I can't see myself. And it doesn't matter how much you see me as who I am. I can't see it. I don't see what you see, Capricorn. I'm broken. I'm hurting. And you said, but I can save you. I'm the Knight of Swords. And they said, but I'm not allowed to dream. I'm not allowed to make my dreams come true. I was told that. Okay. So what's the advice, Capricorn? Capricorn, your advice is to do you. And this to me says Capricorn all over it. Your advice is for you to work on you. You can't save everybody. You can't save this person. This person has to save themselves. You be your own knight in shining armor. You save yourself. You have done so much work that you look at yourself. This person's looking at everything they did and they're admiring what they've done. I did it all. I did everything I said I was going to do and I did it. And sometimes it makes you mad because you're like, why can't you be like me is what you're saying. Why can't you be like me? They just can't, Capricorn. They're not you. I'm sorry. I know you might love this person, but they're not you and you can't save them. You have to admire what you've done and be grateful for what you've done and move on for now. Does it mean forever? No, it may not. Everybody has the opportunity to heal, but you can't make them heal. You work on you. You work on yourself. You work on your career. You work on being a Capricorn and being amazing. Because you focusing in on this other person is stealing your power away from you. Okay? It's taking your energy. So that's the advice. The advice is to admire what you have. Admire who you are. Be grateful for what you have and who you are. Let this person be who they are. Okay? In separation, they may change. And if they don't, then you bring in something that is more Capricorn. That is more you. Okay? Instead of expecting that this person's going to be like you. They may have shown you at one point that they were like you and you kind of got excited. You know, and you were like, oh, they are like me. They are like me. But as long as you have the energy of you're going to save everyone, then what you're doing is people will come to you that need to be saved. Instead of the other way around, where if you have the energy of I save myself and I do what I need to do, then you're going to attract someone that saves themselves and do what they need to do. So there's this story, Abraham Hicks. I used to listen to her a lot. She's amazing. If you guys don't know about her, you should please check her out. She's amazing. Abraham Hicks, she channels the collective of Abraham. Anyway, and she always tells these stories. And one of the stories that she told was that Esther, who is the person who channels Abraham, Esther, she loved to jump people, like to save people and help people like jump their cars, right? And she told this story about how she put jumper cables in the back of her car and her and her husband went somewhere and somebody needed to jump and she got so excited. I'm going to jump their car. So she jumps this person's car and it made her feel so good that she saved these people that not even like the next day or an hour later or whatever, it just seemed like, I think it was like the next day, they were out again and someone needed to jump. So she jumped their car, right? And she's like, can you believe that I'm jumping all these people's cars? And she's all excited. And the next day or whatever, it's like continually she's jumping people's cars. And then her husband said, I think the reason why we're jumping everybody's car is because you have these jumper cables in there and you're getting so excited about saving all these people. It's bringing more people to you who need help, right? So what does he do? He takes the jumper cables out of the car and puts them in the garage. And guess what? Nobody came to them asking them for a jump. Same thing for you. So I tell you that story because if you have the energy of saving everybody, that's all you will do in this lifetime is you will save everybody else and never get the connected relationship that you're looking for because you're too busy trying to save everyone else. Save yourself. You know, it's like when you go flying and the flight attendant shows you how to put your mask on first before you put it on a child's. You're trying to put the child's mask on first before you put your own. Let's not do that anymore. To manifest the person of your dreams, the passionate connection, the one, stop trying to save everybody. Save yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you can do and what you've done. And stop trying to be the lifeline for everyone else. Because then you're just getting everybody who wants to be saved. I want to be saved. I want to be saved. I want to be saved. Hey, Capricorn will save me. Hey, did you hear that Capricorn saves people? It's literally what's going on. And then now you're saving everybody. So if you take my advice, you will have celebration. You will have the celebration. And it's funny because I'm hearing that you may even have a threesome. No, I'm just kidding. I had to throw that out there. That's awesome. I'm sorry. Like you may even have two people come into your life. that are like, hey, you're so amazing. Capricorn, you need two of us. I love that. No, I'm making a joke out of the situation, but for real, like this is celebration. Like if you really do that, you are going to bring in the three. Okay? The mind, body, the spirit. Cheers. I have someone who's just like me in the way that they take care of themselves. I know you don't want somebody just like you, Capricorn. I get that. But you do want someone who's willing to stand up and do the things that they need to do for themselves. And that's where we're going. Okay, I'm hearing that I need to focus in on the hidden truths of this new person coming in. Because we're going to leave this person to let them do what they're going to do. Okay, we don't have anything to do with that. Let the energy go. I know you've been thinking about them. I get it. I know. But maybe it's time to be released. Maybe that's why you're thinking about them. Okay? Because that's what the cards are saying. I needed that. Oh, man. That's what the cards are saying, okay? Let's see what this new person has to say coming in. Let's stop focusing on that old person. Let's start focusing on the new love. I want to know what that looks like, Capricorn. I want to know what that passion looks like, Capricorn. Right? I know you do too. New love. Okay. Okay, I got both. They gave me both because they want you to see something. Okay. There is someone, let me see. They gave me both. Hold on. Let's get some more. I'm here. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm hearing in a second because I'm already hearing stuff. And come on, can I get something for Capricorn? Only accepting the highest, best truth, highest, best good. What's a new person say? I know you gave me some of the old person. Give me the new person. Oh, I know. Okay. So, okay. All right. Here we go. New person. Well, first of all, before I get into the new person, they want me to go ahead and clear this air with you. This person right here, the upside down Queen of Wands, who's really hot, but she doesn't know it. Okay. We both know I'm not the one for you. Right there. The Queen of Wands upside down is not the one for you. I'm sorry. And I regret lying to you. Okay. They have some regrets is basically what that's saying. And they know that they're not the one for you. Okay. Air is cleared. Let's move on. Here you go. New person. I am becoming a better person. So this person's working on themselves without you. They don't even need you. They're becoming a better person for themselves, for whatever's coming forward for them. They're working on themselves. They don't need you, okay? You speak to me through music. So you might meet this person at a place where there's music. You know, obviously they're a musical person. So you're definitely probably going to be having some type of connection with someone who really likes music, okay? You are my everything. You don't even know this person, or maybe you do. I don't know. You feel like a warm home to me. You're home to this person. They feel very comfortable with you, and I believe you. No more of this crap where you're beautiful, you're so awesome. How come you don't know this? Because they don't believe you. They don't even believe themselves. They don't believe anything. They haven't done any work. This person says, I believe you. I believe you because I believe me. So of course I believe you. Right? That is awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Bye!